Hello everyone, my name is Jacob, and today I should be building the MRAP vehicle. Basically, what it is, it's a mine protecting and ambush protecting vehicle for soldiers. It is basically an armored troop transport, which is especially designed to prevent any injuries to the soldiers from mines and improvised explosives, I guess. So these things are more and more in use in the military because the nature of the warfare, I guess, it's changing to a sort of different kind of thing. As before, the main still the main form of troop transport would be sort of small lightly armored vehicles such as the Humvee, but more and more nowadays they are getting into heavy armored vehicles such as the MRAP. So anyway, we'll be building one today, and I think it's time that we start. Okay, so I'm gonna build it right here, and I'm gonna start with the wheels, of course. So the front ones first, we're gonna place them 2 blocks apart, and then we're gonna go 5 blocks back and place another pair. There we go. We're gonna connect the front 2 with some slabs and put some additional slabs behind there and put some in front, and we're gonna connect the rear ones as well with the slabs. There we go. I'm gonna build this one out of smooth sandstone just to get a little bit of a different look. These things are usually sand colored, so that's what I'm going for. So first of all, I'm gonna place some blocks right here behind the front wheels, like so. I didn't mention, but these vehicles are usually, because they're designed to withstand blasts from mines and improvised explosives on the ground, they're usually higher up, and they have quite a bit of armor on the underside as well to protect the crew. So we're gonna build it a bit higher up than usual. So let's go ahead and place down a line of these blocks on the side here and on the other side as well. I can just fill in the middle part because it doesn't really matter. On the front, we're gonna place down some more of these blocks, so we're gonna have 2 in the middle there of the wheels, and then we're gonna have some stone slabs going down here. So actually going there and here as well. There we go. We're also gonna have a radiator on the front there, so it's gonna be sort of in front of the wheels. So on top of the radiator, we're gonna have some more sandstone slabs. So I'm gonna put them on top there, and then we're gonna have a couple more blocks, and we have a nice front bit here. Let's add some lights so we can get rid of this. There we go. And we're gonna continue by moving back here. So we're gonna add some more smooth sandstone on the sides there. So we're sort of building the crew area right now. So add some sides. I'm gonna go for the black stained glass on the front here and on the sides as well. So we're gonna have some here, there. We're gonna leave a gap of 1 block, and then we have another block of glass there. We're gonna connect them with some split sandstone. There we go. and that should be pretty much that. On the rear, we're gonna have to extend just a bit, and we're gonna have some sandstone slabs above the wheels. Also, let's extend this a bit more. We're gonna fill this in on the sides. We're gonna extend the sides out as well, and the top bit here. There we go. We're just gonna cap the back here, so, and we have our basic shape of this vehicle. You can notice that it is remarkably similar to sort of a bank armor vehicle. So just an urban variant of an armored vehicle for transporting valuable stuff, I guess. And basically that's because it sort of serves the same purpose, but instead of transporting valuable stuff, well, it does transport valuable stuff, which are of course humans. So that's basically the difference, and it's sort of adapted to the military standards, and it's sort of more rugged and stuff like that. So anyway, pretty cool vehicles. So anyway, let's remove these two blocks and replace them with some sandstone slabs on the bottom there. I'm gonna go for adding a couple of buttons to the back for the door, and that's pretty much it, except for the roof and the turret. So as I said, these vehicles are sort of pretty well armored, not against projectiles, but against shrapnel, I guess. They have very light armament usually, so that basically consists of a machine gun, and that's pretty much it. So we're gonna put one of those on the top, and that's gonna be nice. So first of all, I'm gonna add a couple of sandstone slabs to the top here, just like so, and then behind those we're gonna put down 4 smooth sandstone, so do that, and then on the back we're just gonna fill in this top bit with some smooth sandstone. There we go. We're gonna need to put down a couple more stuff. First of all, before I forget, I'm gonna go ahead and place down some iron bars all around this vehicle, because it needs protection of the side windows in particular. So I'm gonna place some nice fencing there. Also, we're gonna have to put down some wooden trapdoors to the top, on the top sort of turret. So we're gonna put down the trapdoors on the outside here. So this is basically the cover, armor, I guess, for the turret operator. So we're gonna have a, what's it called, an anvil, of course, on top there as well, and this is gonna be the base for our gun. We're gonna add an end rod for the barrel, of course. Just gonna stick out from the front there, and we have our turret. Let's finish that. We're gonna add some more wooden trapdoors to the bottom, of course. So do something like that. So this is basically to bring out the bottom side, so it doesn't look so dull. Of course, on this vehicle, with the sandstone, it has a bit more texture than the other one, which is just made out of a colored clay. So let's put those down on the other side as well. So sort of here and here. There we go. And that's pretty much it, I guess. I could add a couple of iron bars to the front Not sure what it will look like. It looks pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Let's have some of those. These kind of vehicles usually have a lot of iron bars all around the vehicle. Those are basically to protect from close-by attacks, sort of from melee attacks, you might say. Anyway, we've got pretty much everything done, except for some item frames on the wheels. Of course, those are necessary because they make the wheels pop out a bit more, and they make them look a little bit more realistic, and that's what we need here. So that, and other than that, I think that's pretty much all I was planning to do today. So anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this build. If you did so, you can press the like button and subscribe to my channel. You can also check out my other videos, and I will see you next time.